Hi lovelies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make this cascade crochet top. Yes, it's beginner friendly and simple to make, so let's get started. For the materials of this top, we are going to be using two yarn, two different colors, your desired colors, a 3.5 mm hook, a pair of scissors, and also a measuring tape. Now, after getting your materials, let's go to the measurements. We will need our bust measurements. Now, let's say, because I'm going to work this top on my dummy. Now, my dummy has a bust of 32. Now, 32, we are going to divide 32 by 2. That makes it 16. Again, divide 16 by 2. That makes it 8. Now, you're going to add half of our bust, that is 16, and also a quarter of our bust, that is 8. So 8 plus 16 is 24. So that means we are going to be working. With these measurements, a bust measurement of 24. Okay. Now let me show you where we're going to start with our top. So for the top, this top is going to be worked from the bottom, as you can see. Bottom to the top, as you can see. Now let's dive into the video. Start with our color pink. And we're going to start by making a slip knot. So after making your slip knot, chain 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So here are my 7 chains. Hold your 7th chain and chain 3 more. Now remember, you're holding your 7th stitch. Now go back into your 6th stitch with a double crochet. Now you're going to be working double crochets all the way. Remember, this chain is counted as your first double crochet. It is counted as your first double crochet. That means so far we have 1, 2, 3 double crochets. We need 7 of them. Okay, so go all the way down, making double crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have 7 double crochets. Now to go to the next row, we're going to chain up 3, then turn our work. Now you're going to skip this because this chain is counted as our first double crochet. Now in the next stitch, go in with a double crochet, and then the next, go in with a double crochet. We are working double crochets. Okay, as you can see. Now this is our last stitch, and it is a chain. Now on top of this chain, we are going to also make a double crochet, and that makes the end of our row. Now to start the third row, we are going to chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're going to hold our 6th chain and chain 3. 1, 2, 3, and then turn our work. Now in the 5th stitch, you're going to work a double crochet, and we are working double crochets all the way down, as you can see. Okay, remember, this chain is always counted as a double crochet, so that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we need 7. You're going to go on top of this stitch and we make our 7th stitch. So this is how it's looking like. Now next we are going to make 3 chains. Now after making 3 chains, skip to 1, 2, and in the third you're making a single crochet, as you can see. Chain 3 again and skip 2. After making our 3 stitches on this on this last stitch, chain stitch, we are going in with a treble crochet. Why are we going in with the treble crochet? Because we don't have anywhere to go, so we're making a treble crochet to make more room for us to work. Okay, now prepare for your treble crochet and go on top of this stitch with your treble crochet like this. Okay, so this is our treble crochet. Again, prepare for your treble crochet and go inside this treble crochet that you made and make your treble crochet. So as you can see, it is giving us room to work more. After working in your treble crochet, this turns into a double crochet, as you can see. Now you're going to go in there and make another treble crochet. As you can see, we have 3 now. Okay, we need 7 of these. Okay, another treble crochet, yarn over 2 times, again another treble crochet. So far we have 5, and as you can see, they are turning into double crochets. Working into the treble crochet gives us the base, the foundation, so that you can work more. Okay, now we need more too. This is 1, and this is the last one. So as you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we have 7. Now to work our next row, we are going to chain up 3. This is counted as our first double crochet and then turn our work. Now skip this because we already worked our first double crochet as a chain, and in the next stitch we are going in with only double crochets. Okay, this is 2, 3, 4. Now this is the 5th, this is the 6th. Now if you count this as well, those are 7. Okay, now we are going to chain 2 and then hold this second chain and chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then go back because we are making a picot stitch. Go back into this chain, the first chain, the one before you hold and make a slip stitch. So that we've made our picot stitch. This is 1, 2, and then go into this first stitch here and make double crochets. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and for the 7th stitch we're working on top of this stitch, this chain stitch, and those are 7. As you can see, our top is starting to form. Okay, our top is starting to form. Now we don't have anywhere to go anymore, so we are going to form a chain of 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Hold this, chain 3 more, turn our work into the 5th stitch, work a double crochet. So we're working double crochets all the way down. So when you count, these are only 6. We're going to go on top of this stitch and make our 7th stitch. Now chain 3, skip 2 into the 3rd stitch, make a single crochet, chain 3 again, chain 3 again, and skip 2 into the 3rd, double crochet into the 3rd stitch. Now remember, we have this space here. Now going into this chain, remember I had made 2, so you go into those 2 chains with double crochets. Remember not to make them too tight because they might disturb you. Okay, go in there with 2 double crochets. Now on top of our picot stitch here, we're going to work a double crochet, and again double crochet on top of the 2 chains. 2, and then again double crochet on top of this stitch. Now let me show you how it looks like. This is how it's looking like. It's going to go bigger, bigger, bigger. It's going to grow bigger as we continue. So here we are chaining 3, 1 2 3, and then skip 2 in the 3rd, make a single crochet, again chain 3. We are repeating our treble crochet. So this has to be treble crochet here. And so we're going in with the treble crochet, and here we are. So that is our first treble crochet. Again another treble crochet into that very treble crochet, as you can see, for us to get a foundation. As you can see, it is forming, sorry. Okay, it is starting to form. So let's continue with our treble crochets. Let me meet you at the end of this row after making my treble crochets. So here I am, done with my treble crochet stitches. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So for the next row, as usual, you're going to chain up 3 and then turn our work into the next stitch. You're working double crochets all the way. Okay, double crochet till here. Okay, so this is my last double crochet, and this is how it is looking like. As you can see, it is slowly increasing. It is slowly increasing, as you can see. So next, you're going to chain 2, hold the 2nd stitch, chain 3, go into the stitch after holding the stitch that you're holding, and make a picot stitch, chain 2 more, then go into this stitch. Okay, as you can see. Sorry. So this is it. This is how it is looking like. Don't worry if it looks funny, because when you bring the next row, it will definitely look better. Okay, so let's continue with our double crochets. So here we are, and again we're going to make this chain 2, hold your second chain, chain 3 more, and in the first chain of those 3 stitches make a picot stitch, slip stitch, that's what I mean, and then chain 2 more. Okay, and this is our picot stitch, as you can see. Then go in and make your double crochet on top of the double crochets. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and on top of our last chain stitch make your 7th. As you can see, it is slowly forming, but as you can see, these ones look a bit funny, but when you bring the next row they will definitely look good, like this one. Okay, so now I'm taking you on the other 2 rows to show you how I made. Now here, remember, we are going with the six chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold your 6th chain, chain 3 more, turn your work, and in the 5th chain back you're making a double crochet, as you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and if you count this first chain stitch, those are 7. And now you're going to chain 3 and skip 2. In the 3rd chain make a single crochet, again chain 3, skip 2 in the 3rd chain. Now you're making a double crochet. Okay, so you're going in this space. Remember, you chained 2 before the picot stitch, and you're making 2 double crochets into those chains. That is 1, this is the 2nd. Now on top of the picot stitch we are making also 1, and again in the 2 chains we're making 1, 1 double crochets. That's how it is looking like. As you can see, it is forming. Now on top of this stitch also we are making 1 stitch. Remember, we are going for 7, so those are 7 stitches. As you can see, it is forming slowly. Now for the next we are making 3 chains, skip 2, the 3rd make a single crochet, again chain 3 into this last stitch, just make a double crochet on top of it. Now into the space make double crochets on top of the chain stitches, as you can see, and make a double crochet on the top of the picot stitch, and then again double crochets on top of the chain stitches, as you can see. Now the last double crochet on top of the double crochet stitch. So this is how it is. This is how it is. Now again, make chain 3, skip 2 in the 3rd stitch, single crochet, chain 3 again. Now this time round you're making treble crochets. Hope you remember treble crochets because we don't have a way to go. Now make your first treble crochet on top of the chain stitch, as you can see. Again, prepare for your treble crochet. Hook it under that very treble crochet that you made first. Finish your treble crochet. So those are 2 so far. Prepare for your 3rd treble crochet. Hook it under the previous treble crochet. Those are 3, as you can see. Prepare for your 4th treble crochet. Work it under this treble crochet, the previous one, and then finish your previous treble crochet. Those are 4 treble crochet all the way until you have 7 treble crochets. Okay, so far I have 1 2 3 4 5 6, and this is my last treble crochet. Okay, so this is how it is looking like. So you chain up 3, turn, you work, as you can see, then mark double crochets on top of every treble crochet. Okay. So after this, chain 2, make your picot stitch. Those are 3 chains. Go back into the first chain of the 3rd chain or the 3 chains, slip stitch, and then chain 2 again, and go on top of this. Go on top of this double crochet and make double crochets all the way. Okay, so I don't know how many rows you people are going to be needing for your measurements, because for my measurements I also don't know for now, but I think I will tell you, because I think the measurements I'm working on can fit a size small. Okay, size small to medium also. Yeah, I think it can also fit size medium, but I don't know. You're free to measure, because for the measurements they are very, very, very simple. So here I am. I'm going to chain 2 again, then 3, and make my picot stitch, and then chain 2 again. Okay, then I go on top of the next double crochet and make my double crochets. So on top of every double crochet with a double crochet, as you can see. So you're going to keep on doing the same thing until you have your desired length, and this is how you're going to measure your desired length. Okay, so here I am now, and I don't know whether I've reached my desired length. Let's measure and we see. So it is actually 20, but if you slightly stretch it, it will definitely, if you slightly stretch it, it will definitely go to 24, as you can see. Okay, so that means we've got our desired length. Now we are going to cut off our yarn. So our first part is done. Okay, as you can see, this is how it looks like. Now I changed my mind about the color, because at first I was going to use color cream, but now I changed. I'm going to be using baby pink. Okay, so get your second yarn, any desired color, make a slip knot, as you can see. Now bring this first part that you made. We are going to start from where we stopped. Okay, we're starting from where we stopped. So we are going to attach our yarn like that. So chain up 3, and then go to the next stitch and make a double crochet. So we are making double crochets all the way down, as you can see. Double crochets all the way down, as you can see. This is how it goes. Double crochets. As I'm making my double crochets, I'm going to be weaving in my ends. Yeah, because I can't be cutting everything. So make your double crochets. Now when you reach here, remember I had made two chains, a picot stitch and 2 chains. We are going to make 2 double crochets, and every double crochet is going to go on top of a chain stitch. Yes, as you can see, and then we go on top of the picot stitch and we make also 1 double crochet, as you can see. So we're going to be doing this all the way down. Double crochet in every stitch, double crochet in every stitch. So this is how it is looking like. So let me meet you back again when I'm done with my row. Remember, in these 2 chains picot stitch, 2 chains, don't forget to work in those stitches. Now I'm at the end of my row, and I'm going to go on top of this chain that we started with the previous row and work my double crochet. Now for the next row, we are going to chain up 3 and then turn our work, and we are going to do the same thing, double crochets all the way down. As you can see, double crochet on top of every double crochet. Now let me meet you back again when I'm done with this row also. I'm done with this row, and to start our next row, we're going to first know how many stitches we have on this row. Now I already counted mine. I have 91 stitches. Now we are going to subtract 91 minus 11 stitches. Now that means we are going to be remaining with 80 stitches. Okay, Now after remaining with 80 stitches, you are going to divide 80 stitches by 2. That means you're going to have 40 stitches. So you're going to first work with these 40 stitches. Now let's chain up 3. This is our first stitch. This is also counted as 1 stitch. Okay, now you're going to go on and count 40 stitches as we are making them. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 until you get your 40 stitches, and I'll let you know what to do next. Now here I am and I'm done with my 40 stitches. Now we are going to bring back these 11 that we had subtracted. Okay, how are we going to bring back those 11? We are going to work those 11 stitches in single crochets. Okay, now you're going to count 11 single crochets. Now here I am, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. So far all the stitches are 51 stitches. Now again we are going to make the 40 stitches in double crochet. So here we are and we are going in with double crochet. 2, 3, 4 until you're done. We are going to be making only double crochets. As you can see, the design is starting to form. So let me meet you back again when I'm done with these stitches, the 40 stitches left. Here I am at the end of this row, and to start our next row we are going to chain up 3 and do the same thing we've done on our previous row. 40 double crochets, 11 single crochets, and again 40 double crochets. We're going to be doing this for the next 4 more rows, including these 2. That means all the rows with the 11 single crochets will be 5 rows. Okay, hope you understand. So let me meet you back again when I'm done with my rows of 40 double crochets, 11 single crochets, and 40 double crochets again. So guys, here we are and I'm done with my 5 rows. Now this makes 7 rows of color light pink, all baby pink. Okay, we have 7 rows so far. Now for the next row we're going to be decreasing here. Now let's work our 40 double crochets and I show you how we are going to decrease this part. We are done with our double crochets and we are here where we are going to be decreasing, making our first decrease on the single crochets. Now go into the first single crochet and pull through, but don't complete it. And also go into the next single crochet, again pull through. As you can see, you have 3 on your hook. Now pull through all 3. Okay, now there you have made your first decrease. Now for the next, we are not going to decrease until our last 2. Go on with your single crochets until our last 2 single crochets. So now here are our last single crochets. Now go into the second last and pull through, and again into the last and pull through. Now you have 3 again and then pull through all. Now the next section is for double crochets. Now you're going to continue all the way with your double crochets, okay, like this, until the end of your row. But as you can see, you've made a decrease and it's looking very good. Okay, now continue with your double crochets until the end of your row, and you're going to meet back again when you're starting your next row. So here I am again, and you're going to decrease again. So remember, now we have 9 single crochets in between, so you're going to decrease this side and also this side. Okay, now go in your first single crochet and don't close it, as you can see, and again go in your next like this, and then pull through all. So that's your decrease, sorry, and then go into the next with your single crochet, and then the next with your single crochets until you have your last 2 single crochets. So I have this and this, so go into that first one like this, and also the last single crochet like this, and then close it like that. So as you can see, the previous single crochets were 9, and now these are 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, now you're going to continue with our double crochets all the way down. Now we are going to do this until we have only 3 single crochets left. You're going to decrease until we have only 3 single crochets left. So let me meet you back again when I'm done with all my decreases. So we are done with our decreased rows, and this row brought us to 3 single crochets. Okay, this is 1 2 and 3. So for the next row that you're going to make, it is going to be a normal row. 40 double crochets, 3 single crochets, and again 40 double crochets. That means it's a normal row, no decrease at all. Okay, so let's work that row and I show you what's next on our top. So this is our final look of the top, the body of the top. When the row is done, the final row is done. Okay, the normal row. Yeah, so you're going to chain 1 and cut off our yarn, and I'm going to show you what next. Next, we're going to be putting on our straps, and we're going to be using 3 strands for it to be strong. So from here, my double crochet stitches, I'm going to count 12 stitches to where I'm going to put my strap. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Now in the 13th, I'm going to attach my strap there. Now first I'm going to make a slip knot and then attach my yarn there. Now I'm going to start chaining, and I will be chaining 150 chains. Now this is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 until I have 150. Let me meet you back again when I'm done with my 150 chains. Now I'm done with my 150 chains, and I'm going to cut off my yarn and then fasten my strap. So as you can see, this is how it is looking like. So for my second strap, I'm choosing to change the color of my strap. So we're going to be doing the same. Count 12 stitches from these single crochets. 1 2 this is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 and 12, and in the 13th stitch we are going to be attaching our strap. So First make your slip knot and then attach, as you can see, and then again chain 150 chain. So let me meet you back again when I'm done with this strap also. Now as you can see, I'm done with both of my straps. So my next part and the final part, I think, is to make room for where the straps are going to pass behind. Okay, so I'm going to get my yarn and make a slip knot, attach it to this corner like this, and make sure I weave in this end. Okay, chain 1 and go in there with a single crochet. Now for this space, we are going to be working into single crochets like this, and then go into the next space like this. In each space, 2 single crochets. As you can see, the space where straps can pass is already forming. So I'm going to be doing this all the way down. Don't mind about my yarn that I'm weaving in. Like this, 2 single crochets in every space. 2 single crochets in every space. All the way down. 2 single crochets in every space all the way down. Very simple, right? You see how it is looking. So you can, these spaces are for the straps to pass through when you're tightening your top. Okay, so finish up your row. Now you're going also to come into this sort pink in those spaces and also work. Don't just stop here at the light pink, as you can see. Don't just stop here. You're going to do it until the end of the row. As you can see, it is really neat, right? So after here, you're going to go into that stitch and chain 1 and then fasten your yarn. Ta-da! You're done. And then bring your scissor and cut. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So let me show you on the other side again. Now this side we started from here, and as you can see, we were working on our right side, not the wrong side. Now this side we're going to start from here because we need it to look exactly like this. Okay, we need it to look exactly like this. So we are going to start from down. Okay, so make your slip knot, and then attach your yarn here and chain 1. Now go into the space with 2 single crochets and into the next space with 2 single crochets. Remember to weave in your end. Two single crochets. And remember, we are going up. This one we are doing it all the way up. Yeah, as you can see, like that, all the way up, like that. 2 single crochets in every space. 2 single crochets in every space, as you can see. Sorry, until the row ends. As you can see, it is really neat. It resembles the previous one that we made. That's why I told you, you need to find the wrong side and the right side, like that. So here we are with our last 2 single crochets. Now go into that stitch with our single crochet and then chain 1. And here we are to cut our yarn, and we are done with our top. Now lastly, we're going to cut off the remaining yarn like this, and also weave in all your ends, and your top is finally done. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also give me a thumbs up if at all you like this video. Yes, thank you for watching.